Jeff, you always hear Christians say, well, God doesn't make any mistakes. Yet you look around the world, and obviously we live in a fallen world. Not everybody is born with the same capabilities. Not everybody has the same opportunities. But is that a good response when people say, I'm born in the wrong body, and the Christian says, well, God doesn't make any mistakes? How would you deal with that?
Well, when somebody says they're born in the wrong body, you know that there's some very serious confusion going on. Mm-hmm. They probably have been manipulated, and it's horrifying, because to say somebody's been born in the wrong body isn't to say there's something wrong with their body. It's to say that their body itself, as a matter of factual existence, is wrong. That is a manipulative, horrifying thing to say to a person. And yet the children are being taught this in schools every single day. There are seeds of doubt that are being planted. You want to ask them what happened to you that caused you to see yourself the way you do. And then you want to begin affirming who they are as God made them, as God designed them. Try to find out what the source of discomfort is. You know, Kathy made an excellent point earlier that we really want to emphasize. We need, in this generation, to help our kids learn to become comfortable being uncomfortable. You can be curious and ask questions. You can show that you understand. I don't know what you're going through, but I remember times in my life where I felt out of sorts. And so I feel like I understand that. But my vision for you is that you will grow into a godly man or a godly woman. One young man asked this question in an open forum, and I said, look, I want you to know you're not crazy. You're not alone. You're going to be okay. Two things I want you to do. I want you to start thinking of your primary identity as a follower of Jesus Christ, and not primarily based in what your culture says about your sexual identity. The second thing is, I want you to move outside of yourself. You are obsessing about yourself. I want you to find people who are doing great things and watch them and be like them. Lock yourself out of your house if you have to. Go serve other people. I hate to say it this way, but the self-obsession that our culture leads us to is a huge part of why this is a big deal for young adults today.